are back. A round of applause. Welcome back to another episode, live episode of the Hella Cheese Me podcast. My name is Dana,
I'm Stephanie,
and we have Mike here with us. Say hey, Mike.
What's
and
going on,
this.
everybody? How y'all doing?
Yes, and this is the Hella Cheese Me podcast show. We are back and live, in full effect with everyone. Happy Thursday. Also, happy Mercury retrograde because Mercury is retrograding.
Happy
The
Thursday.
yeah.
Did it just start?
When did it start? I think it started a couple of days ago. No,
No,
when did it start?
I think over the weekend.
Oh,
Last
okay,
weekend. I think it started over last weekend.
got it. I mean, it's doing its stuff, Thizzle. It's out
Mm.
here. It's out here, tap dancing on all the technology that I got going on over here. So it's doing its best. How's everyone doing? How are we feeling? What's going on? Tell me all the things. Who wants to start? Just jump right on in.
I don't mind starting. Um, I'm doing good. I'm feeling really good. I'm happy to be away from the cold. It's
Mm-hmm.
sunny out here. It's breezy. Like it's uh it's hoodie and shorts weather. That's what I like to call it. And
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had much of that recently, so I'm really soaking up all the sun.
Oh, that's right. Because you live on the East Coast and you are now, right now, on the West Coast in
Yes,
LA.
yes, and
So,
I'm loving the weather.
what's the weather back home for you right now?
I want to say maybe like 50. I mean, it's warming up. It's in the 50s.
Hmm. I love that it's warming up. It's in the 50s.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that warming up for y'all is the 50s, I mean, that's, ugh, I hate that for you. Really.
Look, me too. Like in the beginning of the winter, I was able to do it, and once I've been in it for a couple of months, I'm like, all right, I need some sun. Like I felt like I was starting to get lighter. Like felt like my skin was starting to
Mm-hmm.
get lighter.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the doctor, and she told me I needed vitamin D. I was like, oh, I tried to explain what was happening. She was like, no, people just need it during the winter time.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, so then that's good though. But I mean, I think if the doctor is like you need some vitamin D, what do they suggest if you're like in the middle of dead of winter? Like you just need
Right.
to leave the area you're at to go get some sun somewhere? Like
Right. Look,
what's the recommendation here?
vacation.
Okay? Exactly. Exactly. Um Stephanie, what's been going on with you,
Let's see.
girl? What's the tea? Uh, is she back?
Life. Mm, bags of
We can't hear you, girl.
sick. I was sick last week with the flu.
Uh,
Really?
it's
Yeah.
going in and out.
It's going in and out?
Yes, the connection.
What?
Like
But
you were
Yeah,
telling a
it's
full
telling
story and we
microphone.
didn't hear anything.
Oh man. I don't know. My Wi-Fi is all the way up, but can you hear me now though?
yes, yes.
Okay. Well, Well, I've just been busy. I had the flu last week. I had the flu that is going around, and I have not been sick like that in years. Like my whole
Mm.
body, it hit my kids and I. So we were just home. I missed like 3 days of work. So then this week, been pedal to the floor at work. Um, just been really busy with work, and then my son is on 2 teams and my daughter is on gymnastics, so she's thriving in her mom life.
I love that for you, friend. I love that. Um, well, life for me has been busy. Some days a little bit of a dumpster fire, some days it's not, you know? Just taking it all in stride, doing what I can. I have been in therapy quite consistently. I had my first intake appointment, I want to say almost a month ago. And then, so I had started to go before the end of the year. And I was using, oh, what's that? What's that? They have an app and uh, it's like literally on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, I stopped using them because they paired me with a therapist that I wasn't really vibing with and didn't really particularly like, connect with. So I ended up dropping that therapist and dropping that, using that and finding this other one called Octave. And Octave has, they have really they specialize in therapy care for people of color. And I found this really great therapist that I've been working with so far. She's a black woman, part of the community, and she's been kind of getting me together. So, so far so good. So I've been doing that. And really like a good portion of like the conversation that we've been having has been about like boundaries and building boundaries and trying to understand like why I want to do all the things all the time instead of trying to create more time for myself. Um, and so we've been talking a lot about that and doing a lot of that work. Um, and so, that's been great. And then work has been a thing, but, just moving forward and pushing through. Um, I think we all can use therapy when we need it. So if you're ever looking for a good therapist and looking for somebody of
Absolutely.
color, try Octave. They are amazing. Um, so I do want to
Is it like when you say color? Wait, sorry. Is it like for they have Latino therapists, Latino
um I think so. I only thing I know is that they will ask you. They ask like your background and ethnicity and race specifically, so they can make sure to pair you with someone that you feel most comfortable with. And then they also ask you to give specifics on what type of therapist you're looking for. So I made sure to put, I need somebody that's black. I need them to be have knowledge of the LGBTQIA plus community. I also need them to be in this age bracket, which I think I said like between the ages of I think I said like 34 to 45 or something like that. And I'm pretty sure she's either a year younger than me or a year older than me. So it's perfect.
Oh, that's
That's
perfect.
really cool.
Yes, a perfect match. So
Mm-hmm.
Mike, I wanted to go back to you because I know the peoples that they've seen you on the episode with us, but wanted to give you the opportunity to share. And I know you've done this before, but share a little bit about yourself, what you do, and where the people can find you. so that way, we are making sure to give you a little bit of space to talk about yourself before we get into the mess.
I appreciate that. So I do a little bit of everything. I do music, podcasting. Um, I feel like I really feel like the word multi hyphenate creative. Like I do everything in every medium.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I'm sorry. What were the other questions? Oh, you can find me at the Art of Letting Go podcast. I do a mental wellness slash creative slash queer black podcast where we kind of just cover and talk about everything. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, and I really enjoy like all aspects of creating. Like I think
Mm-hmm.
that is what I'm driven by, just authentic creativity.
Yeah, yeah. And you also do a creators not podcast but like workshop series, exactly, right?
Yeah, so I do I do workshops for creatives, just kind of facilitating workshops, teaching um some of Julia Cameron's teachings from the book The Artist Way, but also I am doing a podcast called The Creators Toolkit with my partner, and we basically talk to other creatives just about like just trying to give free game on how people are promoting themselves, how they're making money, and just how are they navigating being creative entrepreneurs.
That's your partner in that show?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, I love that. So it's funny that me and Paris have talked about doing a show together. Um, we've never. The thing is that Paris is and can be a hot mess, and I feel like the two of us together on a show would just be whew, I don't know. It's either gonna be really, really good or really, really bad, and the people will really either really love us or hate us. I mean, it's really just gonna be the two, one of the two things. So,
I feel it's
but I
really
love
fun
it.
though.
Yeah, I
I think y'all
mean,
should try it out.
I'm down. He was actually on one of our episodes. He was on our first I wouldn't say finale, but our first year end episode, not this past year, but 2023 into 2024. He was on that year end episode live that we did where we talk about the trends and things we're going to leave in the previous year and all of that. So he was in that, and I mean still to this day that's one of the highest ranking episodes that people
Wow.
still go back and listen to. So it's interesting to think that people still love that episode.
That's really
And
dope.
yeah, and they still listen to it. Um, so I think he makes for entertaining conversation, and I think his perspective, especially with him being white, I think it's unexpected. Like even still, sometimes people be like, "Oh, I thought your husband was Hispanic," and I was like, "He's absolutely not Hispanic. He is white, and as far as he let him tell it, all he is white and nothing else." So, um, but yeah, that's really cool that you two have found um a little venture together and find something to do together and create content together. That's dope.
It's fun. Like a lot of our work overlaps because he's a musician as well. So like a lot of the
Mm-hmm.
stuff we do overlaps. But with this specifically, like we
Mm-hmm.
have we have been doing like every March, like a challenge for ourselves to sell merch, and we're like, why not make a podcast out of it? And we
Yeah.
started last year, and this year we were like, let's do it again. And I think it's a show
Mm-hmm.
that we're probably gonna keep going because I think we found the flow of like what really works for us. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we're probably gonna keep it going.
That's good. I mean, it's always important to find a flow, like, right? When, especially if you're going on a business venture together, it's important to find something that gives you an opportunity to do something together. Especially things like creating podcasts or creating content. I don't know if you're familiar with these two couple. They are um, TikTokers. I guess you could say TikTokers. Is that how you say it? And they actually create content together. And one of the guys, his husband is a comedian, and then the other husband got into it. I'll share a link with you of them. But
Yeah,
what
please do.
what I find funny about the two of them is that they've clearly been together for a very long time, and that they're hilarious, honestly. And they remind me in Paris because one husband has worked in corporate for a long while, and the other husband was a comedian, so he had not been on the road for a while, and he's always getting stoned at the house, always always forgetting to do shit around the house, all kind of things. So I just love that. I love that you two have found something to do together, and y'all are enjoying it. That's really cool.
I appreciate
That
that.
is cool.
Um, so for today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about an array of topics. I do want to. We are going to play a little Jeopardy later, and we are going to um, talk some shit. I'm sure while we play, but in the mix of what we got going on, um, Stephanie did some questions. Do you want to start to read off the results of those questions?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna pull them up. So if you see me looking at my phone, I'm just referring to that.
Hmm.
So let's start off with the first question. So basically, we did like people are able to submit their own questions, like if they wanted us to answer here on lives and stuff like that. So let's we can do the second, but we'll start off with the poll questions. So one of the first poll questions that we have is um, tea or coffee? First, I want your guys' answer, and I'll say mine, and then I'll read off the results. Does that work?
Yes.
That sounds good.
Okay, cool. So, tea or coffee, Mike?
I'm gonna go tea. I used to work at a Starbucks and I used to drink so much coffee there that I hate coffee now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Uh,
I almost feel
yeah,
immune to it.
got it. um, that's like I used to work at a casino for a while, and now I don't like gambling.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't. I saw so many people gamble so much money that I'm just like I don't want no part of it.
Oh, that's real.
I am a coffee girly.
You are definitely a coffee girly.
I do love tea at night though. I usually have a cup of tea at night every night.
Yeah.
You already know I'm a tea drinker, so I am definitely all about the tea. English breakfast, black tea is my favorite.
Love that.
Yeah, I love a good English breakfast also.
All right. So, and you know what, Dana? I actually tried it, like you said the other day. I added some milk and honey.
Hmm.
That's what you said,
Hmm.
right? That you add. It
Yes,
tasted pretty
yes,
good. It
yeah.
almost reminded me of like a chai,
Hmm.
almost.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It's like a
Yeah.
little English person.
Yeah, I even put my pinky up. Okay, next question. Would you rather travel to the past or the future?
Mm.
Oh wait, sorry. Let me go back and read the result. I didn't read the result. So 40% said tea, 60% said coffee.
Okay.
So it's
Yeah,
actually
good mix.
closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I think from based on that episode we did, just reading like all the different statistics that we talked about, I think it's clear there's a lot of coffee drinkers in the world. Like people love
Right.
coffee. Some people like tea. Some people get what they need from that. But you know what I also found out is like yerba has a yes, Paris loves yerbas, and I also found like they have a cannabis yerba. Did you know that?
No, I would love to try it though.
One of my friends was drinking it the other day when he came to brunch. He was drinking it, and I was just like, mm-mm,
I've had a THC
mm-mm.
seltzer, and I was
Yeah.
but no alcohol. Like it doesn't have alcohol. It just has THC. And I was
Mm-hmm.
like, I was
Feeling it?
chilling. I was big chilling.
Yeah.
I might look for that while I'm here. It's like the perfect place to try to find it.
Oh yes, for sure. Down there in LA.
Martian, I mean, maybe I don't know if I should be saying like business names and stuff, but not sponsored. But
Right.
I heard Margin Ash.
I mean, I
That's
would take it.
hilarious. Send us a check.
Right? Um,
Okay, so wait. So back to the question. Would you rather travel to the past or the future?
I'm gonna say
Mm,
future, just 'cause I'm like been there, done that on the past.
okay.
I know that's right. Um, I guess in a specific, can I get specific about where in the past I want to travel to?
Yeah.
Um, no, I'll go to the future. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
What did you? Okay, so your choice is future, but what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I've always wanted to go to a Michael Jackson's concert, so I would have loved to travel back to kind of that bad era. Oh, the that album that he came out, the Bad. I think it's called Bad.
Mm.
I may be talking about the wrong album,
Yeah,
but
he did have the album bad. That would be really dope.
yeah, like that was like his kind of rock and roll era. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like, and like I remember the just like the video clips looking now at them. I would have loved to kind of go back to that era. So
I could see
that's
you in that, like a leather ensemble and
yes,
like, yeah,
yeah.
all the
Cause
things.
I already bought. Side note, I bought my cowboy hat the other day.
Oh, did you?
I
What
did.
color?
It's like a chocolate brown,
Ooh.
and it has like the little belt obviously around it, and like a gold buckle. I'm hoping it comes with a feather because when I went to go try them on last weekend, the black one that I tried on had a feather with it. So I'm hoping it has a feather.
Oh,
I
We'll
that
saw
see.
the
sounds
theme is
nice.
like gold for Cowboy Carter.
I mean, I hope so. Maybe she was listening to me. She was like, that silver and platinum bullshit is for the birds. I'm not here for it. But I bought it because I've always wanted a cowboy hat. It just so happened Cowboy Carter has become a thing, and then I just so happen I'm also going to the concert. But
Not Beyonce following your trend.
and had I not been going to had I not been going to Fiji, I would totally be going to Vegas for her concert for my birthday because it is literally yet again she's having a concert for me for my birthday, but she decided not to ask me about my plans before then making those dates, but that's
You were
fine.
supposed to DM her immediately that you're going to
I
Fiji.
mean, she's so selfish. Gosh.
Oh my gosh. So since you have a cowboy hat, now we have to make another trip to Valle de Guadalupe. So you can
Yes.
rock it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I'm
I'm
down for
all
that.
about it. Yes.
Valle de Guadalupe, Mike. I don't know if you're familiar or
No,
not,
I'm
but it's
not.
the wine country here in Mexico. It's like from where we live, from San Diego. It's about like an hour and a half, Tina,
Mhm.
because it's like inland, but also like not maybe like 25 minutes from the beach as well. So you get like a nice like ocean breeze, but you get like that country like open land feel. And there's a lot of vineyards, like beautiful vineyards. They also sell a lot of like tequila at the the vineyards and stuff like that. And we went, I don't know if it was last year, the year before, and we had
Mhm.
a whole vineyard to ourselves.
Wow.
Yeah, drunk all weekend, dancing in the middle of the vineyard, having the time of our lives. It was great.
That sounds really dope.
Yeah, it was nice. Okay, so past or future, I think I would visit. I feel like I would visit my. I don't know. I feel like I would visit my past and like adjust a couple things.
Mhm.
Um, yeah.
Okay.
I'm too
Anything?
anxious to know what's gonna happen in the future.
Mike,
Anything in
anything you
particular?
want to share? Yeah. Yeah.
I'd probably, who I had kids with. Honestly, if I'm being 100% transparent, um, that's that's my answer. I just, this is something I tell people all the time. Like, who you have kids with is one of, if not the most important decision of your life. Like, I cannot. I tell my brother this, right now that he doesn't have kids. I tell people, it's such an important decision. Um,
Mhm.
you know
Mhm.
So the results for that were 60% said they would visit their past, and 40% said they would visit their future.
60% said they would visit their past, and 40% said they would visit the future.
Hmm.
Mm. I mean, I think that just ties into kind of that nostalgia conversation, or people maybe wanting to fix mistakes and all those
Hmm.
things. So that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
When you said go back to a specific time, I thought about going back to being 30. Like if I could go back to being like 30 right when I realized like, oh, I'm not a kid, but also like I'm still young. And that was like a really hot girl year for me.
30?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like 30 to
that's fun.
31, it was like really fun.
Yes.
That's fun.
What was you out here doing, Mike? Tell us. Tell us more.
I had got out of my first relationship and I was just like just living life, like just really enjoying
At
like
30?
yeah,
Oh, wow. Were you guys together for a very long time?
like 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Wow. And
It
so you was
was,
out there in the streets.
I was in the streets.
I love that. I
Yeah.
love it. What's our next question, Steph?
All right. So I think also piggybacking on what I said, I would also want to go back to like a Spice Girls uh concert, because I feel like that was such a like a cool like a girl group, and it's rare that there's like a really successful like girl group that like stays together, for a long period of time like that. um
Mm-hmm.
so I think that would be kind of fun, like the bubblegum shoes and the um the scrunchies and just all that stuff that comes with it, the butterfly
Yeah.
clips. Yeah.
That sounds
Um,
I get that.
yeah, that'd be fun.
Yes, it would be
Um,
fun.
so the next question was, does social media do more harm or more good?
Oh, I didn't even see that question. What was the responses for that one?
Wait, you have to say yours first, and then I'll tell you.
Oh.
That's a tough question. Yeah, that's a tough question because I do see where it does harm. I also see like good in it. But if I have to choose one, I'm gonna say does more harm.
Mm.
Mm. You want to elaborate like a little bit, maybe like a one example?
I think I think people get too caught up in like chasing what they see. So like sometimes people are trying to be what they see on the internet, and if they're not that, they're like, I think they become depressed. But then they're so stuck on the phone that it's like you're consumed by it, but you don't know how to get out of it. So it's like almost like a bad feedback loop.
Mm-hmm. It's a hamster wheel.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
can see that. Um, hmm. I think I'm gonna say the same thing. It does more bad than good. I can see where it does some good, but for the most part, I think that, I sit and watch people aimlessly scroll through social media on a daily basis, and I see how people do sometimes chase after a certain type of appearance in order to appease social media or be a certain way on social media. So, I can see where it could be you know, where it's not that great for people. And it's not good for a lot of people's mental health either. So,
Mm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna agree with you guys on that one because I just, um, yeah, there's just my mind goes to like the access that these predators have to kids and
mm,
um how trafficking can be so much easier and access to like weapons at a younger age and just so many like the dark web, like just so many things that weren't a thing when we were like, yeah, we were out here doing dumb shit, but like we weren't putting it out for people to like see, and possibly affect our future or like locate where we are or like
mm,
leak certain things like pictures or like just things like that, like that's a scary part for me because it's so uncontrolled and
yeah,
it's like it's crazy.
yeah.
um so I agree with that, and the answer for that was 75 said harm and
Mm,
25 said it does more good.
okay.
hmm so I think we're
That's,
kind of with the majority
yeah,
of that
yeah.
people.
shout out to the people that have hope for the internet.
I mean,
Right.
you know,
Shout out to the people that see the glass half full. Is that's what they say, right?
that's what they say.
Yeah. All right. The next question is, are you a morning person or a night owl?
Mm,
Morning for me. I like, and that's been since a kid. Like I've always gotten up extra early. I'm always tired by like 9, 10 o'clock, and even like being on the West Coast now, I'm like, shit. Like 8 o'clock is like 11 o'clock my time. I was up this morning at like 4 o'clock in the morning, but that's 7 at home. So I just always get
Right.
up early.
at all.
At all. Don't even talk to me. I have nothing to say. um, mm-mm. But here's the thing, though. I used to have to work overnights. I also used to have to work very early in the morning at like getting up at 3 a.m. to be at work for 7. So, yeah, I think my morning riser personality is gone. The opportunity has left. So
um, I'm also more of a night owl. I am not a morning person. I have nothing to talk about at 7 a.m. Like I don't give a fuck that the sun is shining. Like,
that's
thank you
right.
God for another day, but let's
But
just,
fuck, I wish I was asleep.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
feel that.
Mike, you are with the majority. 62% of people said that they are more morning people, and three said night owls. Three, I
Okay.
mean, sorry, 38%. Sorry. Yeah. So
That is good
62%
number.
morning and 38% night owl.
Now, you can catch me
Um,
on a good one. You could possibly catch me on a good one, and I'm like, I'm staying up. Like last night, I probably could have stayed up late, and I could have put finished fucking around and putting together my Lego set that I barely started. Um, and I'm probably gonna end up doing that tonight, but you know, but sometimes I'm just like, mm-mm. I'm not only am I not a morning person, I'm also going to bed early. So, mm-mm.
I'll be in the bed person.
Yes, that.
um, that's funny. The next question is city life or small town life?
Mm,
So are you a city girl or a country girl?
I'm a city girl.
Yeah, I think in this phase of my life right now, I'm city.
Yeah.
City.
Hmm.
I think I am a city girl, like at heart, but I feel like sometimes there's moments where I'm just like, I want to get the fuck in a field in the middle of nowhere. Like, I don't want to deal with people, like, just want to be out in nature.
I feel
Maybe it's
that.
the Taurus in me. Like, I need to.
I
Uh,
mean, but you can still have that in the city. I think
can
for me,
you?
if the grocery store is too far away, then I can't live there.
That's fair.
Hmm.
Like, if it's gonna take me 45 minutes just to get to the grocery store, mm-mm, I'm good. I can't go. I'm gonna stay right here.
I wonder if like Amazon delivers or like the grocery delivery people.
So now I gotta
No.
stay in the house and I can't go. Got it. Understood.
I
Mm-mm.
didn't help. Um, so that was all of the poll questions. I'm gonna go to the questions that people uh, submitted to us. Sorry,
Okay.
one sec. They just disappeared on me. Give me one second.
While you're pulling that up, I was trying to see if you're watching this or watching this later, we were supposed to be live on Instagram and YouTube. So Riverside is so fantastic. I love it so much. it was allowing us to go live publicly on Riverside and then YouTube, but it also gives you an option to go live on a different platform. However, because I love Instagram so much, it wouldn't let us go live on Instagram because Instagram was having its own issues that now all of a sudden we can go live on Instagram. So, I just love these apps and technology so much. Just
uh,
wanted to share.
uh, thank you for sharing, friend. Thank you for the TED talk.
Just wanted to throw that out there.
So the only like anonymous question that was asked was, does Stephanie have any updates for us on the dating scene? um so I have been seeing somebody.
Oh,
um yeah, as like cringe as that is for me to share. on, somehow that made it more cringe. But
wait.
thank you, Dana.
How about your
No,
story?
we're good. We're good. We're good.
No. Okay.
Take this man's soundboard, please.
So now you want to hear?
Oh my God. Are you done?
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Got it.
Tell us about it.
Uh, I feel like I'm in a space like we talked about in one in our I think our other live episode of like dating with intention. So I feel like I was kind of doing that and approaching it that way. And so I I've been seeing somebody for like a couple months now, and it's like this whole like having feelings and like, maybe a future is like new to me. Um and yeah, I don't really have an interest like to be talking to anybody else or entertaining anything else. um which is also new. um so yeah, we'll see where it goes.
We love that for you, friend.
Yeah.
It's about time. I've been single for,
A hot minute.
I think, yeah, almost 3 years. Shit,
Mm,
it's been a while. This
mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, like 2.5 years, almost 3 years. I've been single. Obviously I've like had fun and like dated. We've talked about situationships and stuff like that. But I think since I haven't been drinking, and I think and I did therapy and like church and stuff like that, I feel like I've been in a space where I just wanted something more serious if I were to invest my time in somebody. So I just had to be worth it. I don't know if that sounds bad or not, but that's how I saw it, given I have so many other things I do on a daily basis. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's been worth it so far.
Any other questions we want to ask each other?
uh, I'm I'm good.
That's
Um,
hilarious.
well, okay, friends. So we then are gonna switch gears
No. Okay.
and we are gonna get into a little game called Jeopardy. Who we're gonna get into a game called Jeopardy. Who wants to be a millionaire style? So, if you listen to our last, not our last episode, but I think 2 or 3 episodes ago, Stephanie and I played Jeopardy virtually, and we played it on one of the episodes. So we're gonna do the same thing. The goal was to make sure that people can interact and all the things. But however, technology is doing what it's doing. So you go back and watch it. We're gonna have fun regardless. It's fine. So I'm gonna share my screen and pull up the board. Let's see. There we go. All right. Can you see my scrizzle?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So I also want to be able to see y'all's face too. So let me do this. I'm gonna you can still see the screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so okay, perfect. So then let me do this. Do, 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 do. We're gonna put you over here. I love the fact that my screen is 32 inches. I mean, are you guys not gonna laugh with me? You know you got the joke. You know you got the joke. It's fine. You know what? Just leave it on. We won't. You know who will laugh with me? Nope, wrong thing. The people will laugh with me. Okay. Anyway, so so now you can see my screen. So this is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style. And the goal actually is that I figured I at first was like, oh, we could do teams. But since there's 3 of us, we'll do 3 teams and we'll all be on our own teams. So we'll keep track of the points for each of us. So do you want me to just put your names for each one, or do you want to put an alias for your team?
I'm open. I'm trying to think of an alias if I use one.
Okay.
Um.
I'm gonna take
Hmm.
team 2, or actually I'm gonna go 3 since we're kind of in order. Mike is first down here at the bottom. Stephanie's next, and then me. So I'm gonna put my name here. Mm, what's my name gonna be? What's your name gonna be, Stephanie?
Hmm. I don't have one like an alias.
Or is it with a J?
No,
Stephanie.
like that. That's Dana. I think your Duolingo Mexican is rubbing off on you. That that's like Mexicans when you text ha ha ha. It's jaw jaw jaw
Jaha
ha
jaha.
ha 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 ha. You're trying to call me Jefani,
Stephanie.
Jefani.
That's hilarious.
Jefa with the J though is boss, so I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay.
Mike, what is it gonna be?
Hmm. Since I'm in LA, let's go Hollywood.
Okay.
Mm, okay, Hollywood.
It's funny the other day, have you ever seen what is it called? Is it called Holly? No, The Mannequin. Do you remember The Mannequin? It's an old movie from the 80s.
Who
What
was
is
in it?
it?
Oh God, who was in The Mannequin? Uh, hey Siri, who was in The Mannequin?
What was it about?
Kim Cattrall. Yeah, Kim Cattrall was the mannequin, and Andrew McCarthy and Paul Newman. Paul Newman. I think Paul Newman was Hollywood from the mannequin. Um, it's so funny. Anyway, sorry, I derailed us. All right, so we're gonna play Jeopardy. Who wants to be a millionaire style? So what does that mean? That means that you have the option to do three lifelines. So if you get a question and you don't know the answer to it, you can either A, phone a friend, B, Google it, or C, what was the third option we used the last time? B, phone, A, phone a friend,
Oh,
B,
a
Google it.
hint?
Oh, yes, I'll give you a hint. But the problem about the hint is, so then I will have to Google it for you and then give you a hint. I think that's the best way to go about it. Or somebody else will have to Google it for you, and then give you a hint if you
Yeah,
need
like
one.
you can do it, or if you want a hint, we'll do it for you.
And since there's three of us, we'll probably get through this board pretty quickly. But I have another one on standby, so don't you worry your little heart. Um, all right. So who wants to go first? Well, Mike can go first because you're a guest and we are all about equal opportunity here.
We can go in order.
Yes. We can go in order.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna go music 400.
Music 400. All right, here we go.
This artist made history as the youngest winner of the Grammys, four main categories in 2020.
Oh,
Uh, who is Adele?
oh. Is that your final answer?
I was thinking Taylor Swift at first, but I don't think it's Taylor Swift. I'm gonna say who is Adele?
It's
Ah,
Billie
I was gonna
Eilish.
say that.
But
and
see,
like, and
it's
after I said, it, I was
fine.
like, Adele is not young, but
No, you know
Yeah,
what?
but I
I where my mind went was 2020 was COVID. And I was like, okay, well, who was like the
mm,
best singer like during COVID? And I think that's when she was kind of like popping off,
yeah,
no?
you're
well,
right.
Yeah.
the funny part about Billie Eilish is that I went to a Billie Eilish concert years ago before she became like super popular.
Oh yeah?
Um, yeah,
How
and
was
she's
it?
23 years old, and so that means if she's 23 now, then at the time that I went to this concert, she couldn't have been nothing more than 19, 18, 19 years old.
Wow.
Which is interesting to think. But you know what? Good job, Mike.
It felt too early to use my phone a friend.
Yo, you shouldn't. You should definitely make sure to save those for later. You never know what's gonna come up. Stephanie, what is this gonna be?
Let's do music for 600.
Music for 600. The first music video on YouTube to hit 1 billion views and you don't even know the lyrics to it.
Bruh, that's like a setup. That's like telling me like you don't know the answer, but oh my god. Hmm. My mind goes to like a nursery rhyme or something. Like I don't know why.
Yeah,
Or
like the
like
first music video on YouTube to hit 1 billion views and you don't even know the lyrics to it. I don't even know.
I wonder if, or like what's that band that comes automatically on Apple Music, like the U2 or what is it?
The
I
Mm,
don't know. Um,
I was thinking Gangnam
um.
Style.
Gangnam Style?
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good one.
But you don't know the lyrics to it though? Like,
yeah, that's true.
does Gangnam
Oh,
Style have
what?
lyrics?
I don't know.
I wonder. I wonder if it doesn't have lyrics. Is it like a? I don't know.
Okay. Let me know if you want to pass.
Yeah, I think. Oh wait. I can. I have lifelines, huh?
I mean, you're going to use one already?
Mm, okay.
Just
No.
asking questions.
Nah, I don't think so because that's gonna be like really hard to get a hint for. Like if I don't know the lyrics, what is it gonna say? No, it's okay. I'm good. I'll pass. It's early.
Okay. I mean, oh, I think I have. Oh, I have the answer.
You do?
I do. Let's just say Mike knows his music.
Oh wow.
Oh, we should have switched questions, Mike.
That's
That's a good
hilarious.
one.
That is a good one.
So it's not
Okay.
like oh, you said it's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style, right? So like you like he can't we can't take each other's questions. Like in Jeopardy when they all have an answer.
I mean, if you guys want to do it that way, we can. But
No, it's cool. That'd be more complicated, I think.
okay. Um. All right. So it's my turn. I think I'm gonna do movie quotes 4,000. I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy asking him to love her. I'm just a girl standing in front of. I feel like I know this movie. I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy. I feel like it's never been kissed. I
Mm,
feel like that's a pretty good guess. What has never been kissed? I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy asking him to love her. It has to be one of those teenage dramas or one of those younger heartthrob movies from like the 90s. Uh, so I'm feeling like it's either never been kissed. I don't think it's Bring It On because I don't even think that girl said anything like that to one of them boys. What other movie? I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy asking him to love her. I'm gonna go with What Has Never Been Kissed. Oh, What Is Nothing Hill? I don't know that I've ever seen that movie.
I don't think I have either.
Hey
Notting
Siri,
Hill?
what is Nothing Hill? Or Notting Hill? That's not what I'm actually saying. Okay, Mike is back to you.
Let's go reality TV 200.
Okay.
This singing competition was canceled in 2015 after 15 seasons and later got rebooted. What is American Idol?
Oh, I didn't know it was canceled in 2015. Good job. You go.
You go,
Yes.
Glen Coco.
I'm just
I
glad I
didn't
got
know
one.
American I didn't know American Idol got canceled in 2015. Why did it get canceled?
I don't know. I felt like it went off for a while, and then when it came back, I think it might have came back with Mariah Carey and Nicki, right?
Oh, you're right. That is when it
Mhm.
came back with them. Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't even. Okay. All right. Stephanie, you're next.
I'll do um pop culture for 200.
All right. What are the names of Kim Kardashian, Kanye West kids?
Northwest, Saint West, Chicago, and I think that's it.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
And
Psalm, the baby,
Mm,
the
song.
baby.
mm-hmm.
Well, you can have it, Stephanie. That's, you know, shout out to your favorite Kanye.
I don't know. I'm having second guesses for the first time in my life on Kanye right now.
I was just about to ask you, how are you feeling about the stuff he's saying right now?
Um, how do I feel? I don't think that he should have said that at all.
Does anybody want to
Also what
refresh
he's
our
saying
memory?
about, yeah, so he um so first of all he had Northwest do a song, and I think Diddy is featured in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he came out and disclosed that allegedly Beyonce's twins or her younger children, I don't know, that
Were
they are special
molested.
needs,
Yeah,
that
but
that they're
Oh,
special needs, and that they were, how do you say it in English, like artificial insemination,
yeah,
ooh.
like that's how they were conceived.
and he used the old school word for special needs.
He used
Oh,
the
wow.
R word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He also said that Kim Kardashian is sex trafficking her kids.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, no,
Her,
he
his kids?
yeah, his kids. He said the Kardashians sex traffic all their black kids in the family.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was bad.
Well,
I
hate to
think
say
he's
I
off
told you
his
so.
meds.
He's
I
off
think it was
something. He,
I think it was the album
Yeah.
rollout. He just put out an album. Like it just all seemed like it's boring.
yes. It's like low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Like you pulled at something that you knew would get people to riled up or to say something. Um, and what album is he releasing right now or trying to release?
Some album called Bully. I haven't listened to it, but and I don't have plans on listening to it, but yeah, he put out an album called Bully.
I can't.
I haven't heard it
Yeah.
yet. I can't say I won't be listening to it, but just for curiosity, But yeah, I haven't heard it. I also don't agree with using that word. Um, I don't like that word at all. Um, and him saying she's sex trafficking, but then having the daughter on a song with Diddy, given his allegations right now, it's like,
Yeah.
you know, questionable.
I mean, to say
So,
the least.
hmm
um, Okay. Well, I let's move on to what am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna try random for 600. This is the diameter of a basketball hoop.
I don't know that one.
Um. Okay. So first and foremost, diameter itself means does that to go around
1 to 1.
or one to
No,
one?
like
Oh
across the
yeah.
middle, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So um uh David. um I think I'm gonna use a lifeline. I'm gonna use my Google meter for this one. Let's see. I've never even thought of this. Like, why is this even a question? Do you think it's in
I almost want to say like between 18 and then 21. That's what
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Mike? You are very good at this stuff because
I
it
got it
is
right?
it's 18.
Oh wow.
18 inches. Yeah.
Yeah, because you
18
gotta think
inches,
like the
also 2
ball, it's
meters
like
in
a
height.
size of a, bigger than a ruler.
Yeah, that's what
Dude,
I was
so
kind of thinking about the size of the ball.
Yeah, I was
they
thinking
ha-
about that too, but I don't know how big they are.
they have to have big ass hands, huh? Because that
Well, I
18
mean,
inch across, like the ball's probably like what, 16 inches, like
Yeah, I think
because it
it's
has to
around there.
fit. So they have to have big ass hands. Like that's like,
from that middle finger down to like the palm, my brother could like hold a basketball like, in one hand.
man.
Yeah. Anyway, I got 600 points.
Eh.
Okay, who's next?
I think it's back on me.
Yes.
Wait, who has the sirens? I'm curious.
That might be me.
Welcome to LA, Mike.
Right, right. That's
That's funny.
hilarious.
That's funny.
Let's go reality TV 400.
Oh, I know what this is.
Oh, fuck.
Shall we read the question?
Oh, sorry. Four chefs prepare a three-course meal using unlikely ingredients from a mystery basket, with one chef eliminating each course in what Food Network reality TV show?
Damn. Is this a show with Gordon Ramsay?
I think he's been on an episode. Or Gordon
Mm.
Ramsay, is he the white guy with the glasses?
I feel like he's the one
I don't.
that yells at people, right?
No, wrong show.
Um, I'm gonna say Chef Wars.
You just made that up.
Is it Chef? No.
You just
I
Yeah,
can't,
made
I
you
that
can't,
definitely made
up.
that up.
I can't think of what it is. I feel like I've probably seen this show before, but I can't think of what it's called
You
right
You've
have
now.
seen the show
lifelines.
before.
Oh,
You have lifelines.
I'll take a hint.
Yes. Oh, I'll give you a hint. Um, the first, so it's a four-letter word. The first letter of the word is C. The last letter of the word is ends with a P, or actually a D.
Dana, you
Sorry,
can't be giving the wrong hint.
I'm so sorry.
Say that hint again.
All right, so first letter of the word it starts with a C. It is a It's a it's a 7 letter word.
What's in the cup?
I'm not drinking anything. I'm not even drinking.
Oh,
Um, and it ends with a D.
it's a 7 letter word.
Yes.
Hmm.
It
And the
starts with
only
the
reason
what?
a C. The only reason it's 7 letters is because it ends with ed.
That's what I was thinking. Ah, let's see.
Is it doing this?
Yes, it's doing that.
What's the motion? Chopped?
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
We'll let you have that.
I appreciate that.
Yes. What is Chopped? I love Chopped. I think to this day, Chopped is the one of the only other cooking shows that I would actually, if I ever had an opportunity, would go and cook on. The other one is the supermarket sweep one that they have.
Oh, that's a cool one.
I don't even think they do it anymore. If they do, I've never. I don't. Well, I mean, we don't watch real TV anymore. We watch everything on like apps and shit. But
Groceries are also super expensive. So,
Yeah.
and then there's that. All right, Stephanie, you're up.
um, hmm. I'll do movie quotes for 400.
Movie quotes for 400.
Other way.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Karate Kid. Oh, sorry. The quote. The quote is wax on, wax off. And I'm saying Karate Kid.
what is Karate Kid? That is correct.
Imaginary film.
God, David. All right. I think I'm gonna do movie quotes for 800. That's my sweetheart in there. Whatever she is, that's where my home is. Wherever she is, that's where my home is. That's my sweetheart in there. Wherever she is, that's where my home is. I don't fucking know where this is from. Um, definitely this was said by a white man.
I have an
Um,
idea, but I don't know if it's right.
um, huh. That's my sweetheart in there. Wherever she is, that's where my home is. I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know why I feel like Tom Hanks said this in something.
Yeah. Or Tim Allen or something.
Yeah, or Robin Williams. Yeah, Robin Williams.
No,
Yeah.
no, I am right. My guess is right.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your
Think.
guess?
Oh wait, I can't give you. I can't give you a hint.
No.
Wait, are you not answering it?
No, I don't think I'm going to. What do you think it is?
The Notebook.
Really? Oh my
Yeah,
god, this
because
is one
when
of my favorite
Mm.
movies.
yeah, because when she's in the like the when well, I guess it's technically their house, but when she started losing her mental state of mind,
Oh, at the end of
I
the
think
movie.
like I think that was what he was saying.
Um, I
Yeah.
think you're right. Now I have to go watch it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a sucker for rom-coms.
Me
It's the
too.
Delulu and me.
Mm. Okay, Mike.
I'm gonna go random 400.
Okay.
This is how many stars. I can use a Google search. That was another, or do I only get one lifeline?
No, you get three. So
Okay,
you did. So we gave you a hint. You can
I'm
do a
gonna
Google search, and then you can phone a friend. So you only have phone a friend and Google search left.
actually I'm gonna skip this one. I'll skip. I
Are
feel
you?
like yeah.
It's the sun.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god,
Wow.
solar system.
Yeah, yeah.
Duh. Oh my god.
It's
That's
fine.
hilarious.
That's funny.
We're still tied.
Yeah.
We need to go
Um,
official.
I'll do movie quotes for 200.
Movie quotes for 200.
Oh my god, where is this from? Hold on. Fuck. I know this, but I don't. Ugh. Okay, I'll take a hint. Even that's only 200. I want to know.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
it
sure.
sounds familiar.
Well, here, I'm going to Google it for you. But I think I know. I have an idea, but I'm not sure if it's right. Oh, okay. So you want a hint or what you want to do?
Hmm. Yeah.
All right. So this guy in this particular movie, he wears a lot of red and he wears a mask and he swings around the city.
Spider Man?
Correct. Yeah.
Got it.
Who is Spider-Man?
Oh, yeah, who's Spider Man?
Mhm. All right. So we are at a solid Hollywood has 600, Heffany has 800, I have 6. So what are we going to do, Dana? We are going to let's do pop culture for 800. This is the half-blooded prince in Harry Potter. Who was the half-blooded prince? I think it was his he was the half-blooded prince, wasn't he?
That's what my guess would be, too.
Harry Potter was the half-blooded prince. I'm gonna say who is Harry Potter? Ah, oh,
I wouldn't have got
Snape.
that one.
Snape was the
Aren't you a Harry
principal.
Potter fan?
Who, me?
Yeah or no? Or was it not you?
I am a Harry Potter fan, but I didn't
Never
pay that
mind.
much of attention.
Oh,
Okay, so much for that.
I got my bitches mixed up.
Back to you, Mike.
I'm gonna go music 800.
Music for 800.
Who was the most streamed during the first 10 years of the music service Spotify? This Canadian rapper, singer, and songwriter performs under his real middle name. I'm gonna say who is Drake.
Oh, is Drake his middle name? Okay. Okay. Oh, crrr. Oh, crrr. Yes. Who is Drake?
I
You
was
ate that
thinking Drake,
up.
and then when they said Canadian rapper,
You said what?
I was thinking Drake when I first saw music service, but then when I saw the Canadian rapper, I was like, that's easy.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, have you guys heard his new song Nokia?
No.
No.
I've been thinking about
Oh,
listening to the new album, but
I'm Team Kendrick still, but I listened to his song Nokia, and oh my gosh, it's catchy.
I heard his song "Give Me a Hug."
I've never. Is that on
He
the same
would name
album?
a song that.
Yeah, it's on his new album.
I've been wanting to listen to that. Maybe I'll listen to it tonight when I go to my late meeting that I have to go to this evening.
Listen
Um,
to Nokia too. It's pretty catchy.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah.
I'll do that. All right, Stephanie, it's back on you, friend.
I'll do I'll do pop culture for 400.
Pop culture for 400. What modern day item made a cameo in the final season of Game
Oh
of
my
Thrones?
gosh, I don't watch that stuff. Mm. I guess I'll just fuck. I don't know. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna pass.
It's a Starbucks cup.
Mm, I wouldn't have got
Do
that.
you guys watch Game of Thrones?
Uh-huh, girl. I watched it religiously. I think
Did you?
actually absolutely I did. After actually I finished my whatchamacallit. So I'm in the middle of watching Sex in the City, Schitt's Creek, and Scandal. So after I finish all of those, I'm gonna go back and watch Game of Thrones.
Love that for you.
Such a great show. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna do pop culture for 1,000. This is the name of Chip and Joanna Gaines' lifestyle brand. Oh,
Oh, I know this one.
oh,
I know you know it.
it's Threshold, isn't it? From Target? Isn't it called Threshold?
I don't know. Oh, honestly, I don't know. I
From
don't think so, but I don't know.
lifestyle brand from, and it's from Target.
Yeah, they have one in Target, but they also have their own brand. I don't know, friend. You guess what you think.
Um, oh my
Let
god,
me check.
uh, I thought it was. Yeah, I don't know if it's not, or is Threshold the Target brand?
No,
Did you already look it up?
I think Threshold is Target brand.
Okay,
Yeah,
Threshold's the Target brand.
it's what I
Um,
thought it was.
is it Gaines Lifestyle? I don't know. Oh, that is
Mm,
it. Oh, the Magnolia. Damn.
I wouldn't have got
I
that
could
one
have had 1,000 points.
either.
It's funny because I actually like their show. I don't like Chip, but I do like Joanna. Her
Yeah,
husband
I
gets on
don't
my
really
nerves,
like
and
him
he
that
looks
much.
like
I
he
like
needs a
her.
lot of showers.
Yeah, and therapy.
Okay. I'm
Let's
And
go
therapy.
music 1,000.
in. Music 1,000. All right.
Before she topped the pop charts singing about her driver's license, what singer actress starred in Disney's High School Musical, the series? I think I'm gonna phone a friend.
Okay.
That's an interesting name. High School
I
Musical, the series.
yeah, I know they did it after.
Interesting. Didn't even answer.
Hey,
What's going on?
not much. What you up to?
I am on the Hella Cheese May podcast right now, and I had to phone a friend because we're playing Jeopardy, but Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style, and I have a music question that I feel like you might know the answer to.
Let's do it.
All right, can y'all hear the call as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so it says before she topped the pop charts singing about her driver's license, what singer actress starred in Disney's High School Musical, the series?
Olivia Rodrigo. Oh, who is Olivia Rodrigo?
Ooh, who is Olivia
That's a
Rodrigo?
good response. Is that his final answer?
Yes,
Okay.
that's final answer.
Oh!
Yes, 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 yes. Thank you.
Yes.
I love you. I appreciate it.
Love you too.
All right, I'm gonna call you back.
Bye.
All right, bye. Thank you. Yes.
That's good. That was really good. And he was very confident about it.
Yeah, I would have never got that.
Yeah.
No, mm-mm. I'd have been like, I'm sorry.
That driver's license song, though, I think is popular.
Mm-hmm.
I
All right,
Yeah.
Stephanie, back to you.
Damn, I need to catch up.
I know. I feel
I'll do reality TV for 1,000.
a reality TV for 1,000.
Mm-hmm. Oh, which Australian reality TV show that the rest of the world got to watch on Netflix followed a group of autistic adults navigating the world of dating? Or is it Life on the Spectrum?
Mm.
Yes, but I think it's actually called What is Dating Love on the Spectrum.
Oh,
Uh,
Love on
We
the
can give you
Spectrum.
that.
yeah.
And yes. You were
That
there.
I
You
I love their little clips on TikTok. It's so cute.
um all right. Let's see. What am I gonna do? Um okay, I need to catch up, so I'm gonna do 1,000 for random. This chemical element has the symbol PT on the periodic table. Oh, this is hilarious because um uh this chemical element PT. I'm pretty sure it's an acid. Ugh. Okay. PT. What are did I use my Google, right? And then I use my hint already? Did I
Yeah, I
use my
think you
hint
just have.
already?
Yeah, I
I
think you
have
just
my
have
phone with
one
the
of
friend
friend.
one left, right?
Oh
Yeah.
wait, did you use a hint?
I don't remember.
Think so.
Oh, I feel like you might have. 'Cause I think you gave the hint, Stephanie.
Okay.
Or Heffany.
I think. Okay, wait. Let me think about this. This chemical has the symbol PT on the periodic table.
You should call Dr. Gray.
I know that's what I'm thinking, but it's 6 o'clock. Will he answer? Let's see. Who would answer is the question. Let me see. PT.
Nowadays, nobody answers phone calls.
Uh, PT.
Oh, you just friend just showed the answer.
Oh shit.
I was thinking that though. I was thinking platinum.
Oh well. Well, I guess I don't need to phone a friend. What is platinum?
You need to put a
Okay.
sound for the soundboard. I'm dead.
That's funny. I'm going to go.
We need a womp
Yeah,
Right.
like
sound.
yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna go 200 music. Before
Before
becoming,
becoming famous. Oh, go ahead.
oh man, before becoming famous, where did Harry Styles work? What is Abercrombie and Fitch?
I was gonna say I thought it was for whatever reason I thought it was Bloomingdale's, but
I would say
uh
Starbucks.
Yeah, I feel like everybody works at Starbucks. Let's go. What is Starbucks?
oh, where is
Where is a
a
bakery?
Oh,
bakery?
close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not Abercrombie Fitch.
All right, Stephanie.
uh, reality TV
Okay.
600.
Reality TV 600. Which spinoff of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is ruled by Lisa in her sexy, unique restaurant?
Vanderpump Rules.
That is correct.
Yes.
Nacho and Mike tied. I love that for y'all. I suck
So
at
right
this
now
game today.
Hollywood is at 2400. I'm at 2400, and then Big Booty Nunu is 600.
Yeah. Nope.
Put the cricket sound.
Oh, we do need a cricket. Oh, okay. So, Mike, we need a womp womp womp
That's
sound and we need a cricket sound.
I got you.
Okay. Airing on Bravo since 2013, what reality series chronicles the lives of workers on luxury? Oh, I know what this is, such as my Sienna super yachts. It's what is below the deck?
Mm, yes.
Finally, I got something right. All right, we have four more boxes to check. What is it gonna be?
I'm gonna go 600 pop culture.
All right,
This
this
person
one.
sings a song, Say So, that's behind the popular TikTok dance. Say So?
Say so. Behind the popular TikTok dance? Say so?
Oh man, I hate to give this one up, but I don't know.
Say so? What's say so?
Well, you have one more life.
Oh, I do have one more lifeline. I have the Google, right?
I yeah,
All right, let me see.
say
Hmm.
so. Oh, okay.
Doja Cat? Well, who is Doja Cat?
That's right.
Yes. Oh man, thank you.
Good job. All right, folks, it's getting down to the wire. Um, let's see, Stephanie, what is it going to be?
I'll do movie quotes for 600.
I'm having an old friend for dinner.
Bruh. Okay, let me Google
Uh-huh.
it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like Hannah. Oh boy, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I'm googling it anyways.
Okay, I was gonna say I feel like it might be Hannibal, maybe.
Oh,
Oh,
I
it
actually
is.
think you're
It's
right.
Silence of the Lamb. What is Silence
Yeah.
of the
Silence of the
Lamb?
Lamb. Yes. What is Silence of the Lamb?
That movie is creepy.
Wow. I love that movie. In
Do you
the
like
same
horror
movie.
movies?
I used to. As I'm getting older, I don't like them as much.
Yeah,
Like it almost should be reversed, where I like didn't like
I
them as a
know.
kid.
Yeah, you're like I know too much.
Hell.
Oh, this is the busiest airport in the
Mm,
world. Hint. Blank is in the USA. Hint blank. It is in the USA. The busiest airport in the world. It has to be JFK, right?
that's what I was gonna say. Either LAX or JFK,
This is the busiest airport
Where's
in the
JFK?
world.
New York.
Uh, New York. What are the odds that it's LAX over JFK?
Or end up being like Denver.
Denver.
That's what I was
Could you
thinking.
imagine
I was thinking
Denver?
Denver.
Really?
I think there's a lot of layovers there, isn't there?
Huh?
I don't know though. I have no
I
idea.
think you're right with JFK though. I hope you're right with
Yeah.
JFK.
Let's go with it. I'm gonna go. What is JFK?
I would
Atlanta.
have never guessed that.
Mm-mm.
But I guess that makes sense because the girls be flying to Atlanta.
The girly pops do be flying to Atlanta. The girlies love them some ATL, honey. And shout out to them. All
That's
right, babe, this is
hilarious.
your last one.
What national holiday is celebrated in all countries? I'm gonna say Christmas. What is Christmas?
All right, is that your final answer?
Yes. Oh shit. And after I said it, I knew that was it. I knew that was it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, wrapping up this session, we have 3,000 for Hollywood. We have 3,000 for Stephanie Heffing. And we have 1,400 for Big Booty New. Well, that was fun.
That was.
That was cute.
So I have a pitch. So we can now go live on Instagram. What would you all say to if we stopped going live on YouTube and switched over to Instagram for a couple of minutes?
I'm
Do you
down.
have the time? Do you have the
I'm done.
All
Yeah, I
right.
just need to get some lighting on.
No worries. So let's take a pause. Thank you all who came to hang out with us on YouTube. We'll be right back. Just give a couple moments. So BRB. All right. So if you take a little bathroom break and let me fix these strings.